What it good be? Hopefully it's what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up? It's DJ EFN.
This is our 500th something episode, 10 years strong.
10 years in the game.
We are going to celebrate. We're going to go into a couple of moments, go into a couple of awards, and go into a couple of historic things that made the show possible.
Well, let's cheers to that.
Let's get to that. Salud.
Salud.
Yeah, 10 years, man.
I mean, did you think when we did those first two pilot episodes that we would be here today 10 years later?
Let me answer that question correctly. When we recorded it, no. But when we got the people's response, I didn't know this was going to stand around.
So what did you think when we were recording it? It took me long enough to convince you to do it.
No, I thought, me and Fat Joe, if you ever you get around me and Fat Joe and Kenny Anderson, because those are the first two.
Kenny's the first one.
He's the very first. Kenny Anderson is the very first.
We really got to give him that love and respect for being the first one.
So, and me and Kenny, we were saying a lot of like left rack stories. Like, I don't know if you remember when we just had Havoc on here. It was at one point me and Havoc were just talking. And you were just like, they were like, "No, what the fuck are y'all talking about?" Like, I
enjoy those conversations because I get to sit back and listen.
So I thought me and Kenny's conversation was generic, and I know that me and Joe have told these stories before about Pun and stuff like that.
Well, not generic. You mean organic? Because generic would imply that it was fake.
No. I thought generic means like. No. Like it's just
generic,
basic.
When
it's
something's
basic.
Generic, it's fake.
Oh, I thought generic means basic.
Organic.
Well, let me use the word basic. I thought it was our conversation was basic because me and Kenny have had these conversations before, but we never had it in public.
Right.
Me and Joe has had these conversations, especially about Pun, whether it's him telling his side of the story, me telling my side of the story, or us telling it together. So I didn't think the fans would gravitate towards it like that. And then I remember we had low expectations. We wanted like low numbers, and then the numbers came back, and we were like, oh, shit.
Well, I told you right when we started, we put out some promo clips. Because remember, when we came out, it was just audio.
Okay, yep.
But we already had the foresight. We started filming from the get.
Yes.
And we posted some clips to Buzz that we were doing the podcast.
Right.
And I went to South by Southwest. Right. And immediately people were like, yo, what y'all about to do is crazy.
I remember we didn't, I believe the first time we had Charlamagne, which we haven't had Charlamagne on again.
Since, right. And that was an audio-only episode.
Audio-only episode, yep. And that was at CBS.
Right.
I remember hating that episode. Now I'm going to tell you why. I believe that's when Elliott Wilson, not picking on you, Elliott Wilson, but I remember we rolled up. We rolled up in the dressing room. We did not smoke. We just rolled up, and I believe the engineer, he was mad cool with us.
Yeah, he was super cool,
and he was cool with Elliot as well. And he told us that Elliot snitched on us immediately. He was like, he was like, yo man, Elliot complaining about the weed smell, and I was like, I'm so happy that we didn't actually smoke
and liquor. Because we did bring liquor in there.
We spilled liquor, I believe. Yeah, we spilled liquor.
Sorry, CBS, we disrespected the studio.
No, we didn't mean to, though.
No, we didn't mean to.
Yeah, we didn't mean to. And they actually told me I could have smoked on the staircase, and I still said no. I waited, and I went downstairs. But, that's an episode that I wish we had recorded. But that's pretty much it, right? That we didn't record.
That we didn't do video?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a couple of those episodes there. I think Tax Stone.
I believe that's the same episode. Tax and Charlamagne.
But I feel like there was one more that we did there.
I think you were looking at it like that's two episodes.
Two?
Yeah, but that's really one. Yeah,
you might be right.
Mm-hmm. So what's one of your favorite moments?
I mean, I always revert back to the 50 episode.
50 Cent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because although you had a relationship with him, and I had met him actually a couple times through you,
right.
I had never really had much interaction, and I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And he came to Little Haiti, Dolo, by himself, dapped up everybody in the production team. And this is when Drink Champs was fairly new, where people were kind of not sure what we were doing, and they kind of were nervous to come to Drink Champs. And he came to play ball.
I remember 50 was the first person that I asked to do the show, and like I had a whole speech. And he was like, no problem, tomorrow, 4 o'clock. And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
like I practiced this shit in the mirror, bro. Like I wanted to give him a whole speech. Right. And he was like, tomorrow, 4 o'clock. And then I don't even know how he got the address. But that was one of my favorite episodes as well, because a lot of people say that, 50 always runs with security and he's outside. He literally looked at us, and said, I don't know if there's security or I don't know if it's his driver, but he was like, yo, I'm good. And he literally walked in the building by himself. So, and
he drank, and he's not a drinker. He's not known for drinking.
Yes, he's not known for drinking.
Right.
What's another favorite moment?
I mean, obviously, that first DMX episode is legendary. And I always feel like we could make a documentary just about the making of that episode.
About the episode
in the hotel,
in the lobby of the hotel. Yeah, that was legendary.
Like I think we could do a whole documentary about that episode.
I think we could do a whole documentary about the Ye episode as well. But that's for another.
That goes without saying.
That's for another time, another day. But I remember the DMX episode because I don't want to say anybody that was around was not scared to ask him, but they were like, N.O.R.E, you have a relationship with him. Why don't you come yourself for us? And I remember getting to his hotel room, and at the time I smoked cigarettes, which I'm 10 years not smoking cigarettes. So that was the second episode.
We gotta make some noise for that.
Yeah. And I remember I'm smoking a cigarette, and I remember he just smoked a cigarette, but he wanted my cigarette for some reason. So he was like, "Can I get a cigarette?" I was like, "You just smoked one," but I was like, "All right, cool." He's trying to. He knows I'm about to ask him for something, so I gave him the cigarette. He's smoking when his cousin calls him. And his cousin said, he's like, "Look, I don't think X picked up the phone." But someone passed him the phone. It could have been Ali, and he says to his cousin, "Man, I don't do no interviews." And I'm literally about to ask this guy, "Yo, can you do?" So I remember fucking with him and changing the word. I never said interview. I was like, a conversation. It's called a podcast. And he's like, pod? Like jail? And I was like, oh shit, I done fucked up more because, certain places they do call jail pods. So, and I remember I just like trying to convince him so much that this would be a conversation between two people and not more so interview. But then I remember we set up upstairs.
No, that's the lobby.
No. We set up upstairs, and he didn't want to go upstairs.
Oh, originally.
So we had to go all the way back down, bring all the equipment. Like, obviously, me and you didn't do that, but they came back down, and then we set up on the pool table. And I remember this too very vividly, because he smoked a cigarette in the lobby. I did not. I was like, I'm not DMX. They're not gonna let me get away with this. And that was one of my favorite. One of my favorite moments. Was 2 Chainz and Jack Thriller.
Oh, that was a crazy one.
I love that moment. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I FaceTimed 2 Chainz, but I believe it wasn't FaceTime. And I thought he would get the joke. I thought Jack Thriller would get the joke. Like, Jack Thriller walked away.
Right.
He was really upset for a minute, and I had to tell him, "You're a comedian."
I didn't know what was going on. I thought they were like joking on each other. Like I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, because he thought it was bad.
Yeah, and I had to remind Jack Thriller. That's one of my favorite moments for Jack Thriller too, is because I had to remind him that he's a comedian, bro. Like, you don't break character for anything. Like when you're a comedian, but that's still one of my favorite moments. One of my favorite moments, even though it was live, and I wish I could have. We could have had it in our studios. Is interview with N.O.R.E live. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that was an amazing. We definitely need a redo in the studio, but that was an amazing experience to do that. And it was release of one of his projects, right?
I forget which project it was, but yeah.
They hosted us, and it was amazing. The other live one that I think is one of a big
Dre
moment,
and Snoop.
Dre and Snoop at Complex.
I think that really like set off the relationship with me and Dre right now. I got 3, maybe 4 Dre records. And yeah. And I'm going to thank you. I'm going to pressure him like a motherfucker to drop these shits. Because, but let's wrap this up.
Yeah,
and
let's check out these clips.
One of our first clips.
First off, I got a record from
Hey, yo,
DMX
you
when
gotta
he was 10
stop,
million.
man.
When he was 10 million. When he was 10 million, I got a record with
Crazy. I
DMX.
can't
say
be
Kirk
up here.
Franklin?
I'm not
But
coming.
listen,
I'm not coming no more. I know I'm going to get in trouble in all the blogs for fucking with y'all. I'm not coming back. Y'all get it all out.
Yo, listen.
Get it all out.
One time, this is 100%.
Yo, y'all gotta
Yo, here,
stop.
you gotta hear my DMX story now. I got a whole long DMX story. All right.
I love we got Joe there. I love that he gets it from the very moment.
Oh no, he was great with it.
Yeah,
he was a natural. He was made to do this.
Yes, he gets it. He got it from the beginning. And the good thing about these stories, well, we weren't capping. Like I was saying these stories that, like I said, that I thought that most of the people knew, but then I realized that podcasts audience is something totally different than you go into a traditional radio station and tell them the same story.
Sure.
Like these stories kind of live on a little bit longer and for a longer time. And so yeah.
I mean, what I think is ill about the clip is, first of all, I think we almost sound the same. It almost feels the same.
Yeah.
But you see visually, you know, the beginnings of it, and it's like the humble beginnings. And one thing when I see these type of clips, I always remember Twin, bro. So you know that he was there from the very beginning and rolling with us and hanging out, and you know it was a big loss to the team and the fam.
Yes,
so rest in peace to Twin.
But you know, the thing I regret about the beginning episodes was, and I gotta tell this to Bleak, was like, you know, it looks so good now when you see the people in the background and, you know, people steal our stories or they borrow our stories or they report on our stories, and let me not use the word steal. And when we see the drink champs in the background, I think that's like a great thing, because it's like they don't have to even credit us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's branding, bro. We make sure we took care of the branding part.
You definitely eating ass tonight.
You remember what you called me?
Yes.
You called me Wiz Khalifa.
First off, when you read a fucking scene, N.O.R.E.
I don't like to read, but let's go.
No.
Does J-Lo butt smell like cherries?
I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Why you say that?
It's gonna transform me.
You wasn't doing cocaine during Blurred Lines, right?
The biggest boss in the game, the brand Zeno. Congratulations to the drink champs. 10 summers running that shit. Proud of y'all. 305, you know what it is. All the real Chicos. N.O.R.E, salute family. Double MG is the biggest, man. Don't stop.
Well, we had 10 seasons, 500 episodes, man. Shout out to N.O.R.E, DJ EFN, my motherfucking brothers. Congratulations to you guys, man. Drink champs to the motherfucking world. Keep going, man.
Yo, what up? This your boy, Uncle Luke. I am wishing the drink champs 10-year anniversary. That crazy fucking N.O.R.E. 10 years, your boy, Uncle Luke, man. I love you guys. Hey, man, let's go 10 more, baby.
Let's go to the next one.
But that's why that whole they laugh at you, then they ignore you, then they fight you, then you win thing is true, because they laughed at us then, you know? SNL, everybody was laughing at us, you know? But then when you and then they ignored us. But now look at what's going on. Now they trying to fight that same, they trying to promote those same vibes, those same values that we talked about. So, you know, that's about the courage. That's about art. You know, that's what art does. It provokes people. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say to you, if you don't know how much you appreciate it in hip-hop.
No, but I appreciate hip-hop.
No, but listen, let me just tell you something.
You can pause this for a second.
For LL Cool J.
If the best part of this
clip,
LL, not this particular clip, but the best part of that LL video is when I asked him, I said, you want to talk about the attacker? And he goes, nah. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. Because I was like, yo, I heard you beat him up. And then he goes, yeah, man, because, you know, this is what happened. And he goes, oh, no, you good. You got me. Like, I thought that was like my first time, like, really trying to be not a journalist, but like an entertainer. Right. And pause. I got it out of L. And I thought that was dope because he dropped his guard down for us. So this particular clip, I wish we showed that other clip.
I mean, I think what's impactful about this clip is look at the amount of bottles we got on the table.
Yeah.
And this is in New York.
Yeah.
And we know what happened after this, which is what you talked about. Was the Beat Nuts, which we definitely need to have them on the show.
Hopefully you spoke to them, right? You spoke to them?
We started the combo. Yeah. We're going to have, hopefully we can have them on soon and really give them the proper episode they deserve.
That was definitely an episode I regret because I was too lit. And that was when we started to make the rule: no two podcasts in one day.
And I don't know if do we bring up any clips with Dame, the Dame episode? So one thing I want to say is that in these early days we were grinding so hard that we were doing some of the double ups. I was never a fan of it though because we were really drinking. And another one that had happened was with the Dame Dash episode because I think we had Scott Storch. Wasn't that before?
I think John Singleton. Oh, E40.
Was it E40? And then we went to that store and did record it with.
Yeah.
Okay. That was another one because people try to look at that episode and see that they say that you got drunk for. No, we came already drunk to that episode.
Yes. Well, that's lessons learned, though.
Lessons learned.
Lessons learned.
That's 10 years of experience.
Yeah.
Now drop it like it's hot and bling bling. Got to be in like the hip hop dictionary.
Yes, it did. Bling bling first.
Bling bling.
Shout out Magnolia Shorty, rest in peace. That was a female artist for Cash Money. She helped me come up with that one. And the line was, tell me what kind of nigga got diamonds that'll blind you. So I always rap my verse to somebody first before I do it. I rapped it to her. She was like, that shit cool, but you need to do one of them little sound effects you do. You know, like Missy. You know, that's my favorite artist. And so she was like,
Missy's your favorite artist?
Yeah. Wow. And she was like, you need to do one of like your fucking favorite artist. Do a little sound or something. I was like, I don't hear, where would it come in at? I was like, tell me what kind of nigga got diamonds that are blind. She was like, what sound diamonds make? I was like, fuck, bling? She was like, tell me what kind of nigga got diamonds that are bling blind you. And so I did that, and that's when after I did that, after I did that, Manny Fresh was like, that's a hook. You know, it started off just that line in the song. Right. Manny Fresh was like, that's a hook. We need that. He made me run it on the feet like I need a faster beat.
Wow.
And he came back and
But
it was bling,
this is
bling.
the first
Every
time
I was on, bling, bling.
I knew people didn't really care about the truth if the entertainment is more of a lie. I don't know if you remember what happened on this episode.
No.
Lil Wayne was smoking.
Oh, yeah. No, I do remember,
And Lil Wayne went like this. He went like this. And they reversed it. Mm-hmm. And when they reversed it, it made Lil Wayne look like I had to think about it. Because it made him look like he was sniffing coke. But then I realized, I was like, there's no way he could have did that in front of us and nobody could have.
100%.
And then I actually went and looked at the footage and they rewinded it. And that's when I realized people don't really care about the truth if the entertaining is more, if the lie is more entertaining.
Wayne was a great guest, by the way.
Once again, that's the best thing about comedy. Movies are second.
Goddamn, I'm gonna pour you another shot, goddamn it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna pour you another shot. You're doing so great out here. Look, but guess what?
I think I was gonna say,
we ain't leaving you alone.
Y'all give all the shots because y'all want to see the breaking point.
No.
Y'all want to see.
I'm gonna be honest. Kev.
No, everyone I watch, there's a breaking point.
I'm gonna be honest, Kev. Let me be honest with you.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. That's what y'all get. There's a point where they all go. They're like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna say what the fuck it is. And y'all like, yeah. I'm not.
Yo, Kevin Hart, classic.
You know, we actually did that episode like 12 at night, right? Like two.
It was mad.
It was
late.
mad.
It was in a restaurant.
It was in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
But the comedians have always been classic episodes, and
yes.
And we just die of laughter.
Patti LaBelle was just classic.
Oh man, this was dope.
Can I say something? Last Monday, or I think it was Sunday, my son said, Zori, my son, Mom, they want you to do that show. So I said, what show? He said, Drink Champs?
Yes.
I said, who, me? Because I know all about you guys. No. And so I said, what I gotta do, smoke reefer? I don't smoke reefer, I don't smoke cigarettes. I said, but I don't want them to stop doing what they do. I don't do shots. I don't do nothing. But I said, I'm honored. And then you had a red carpet for me when I got out of your beautiful car.
Yes.
And I mean, you're treating me like a queen, and I'm saying, I am not hip hop, but I am.
Yes.
I'm not this, but I am.
Yes.
I'm how old am I? 78,
right.
And I am.
Right.
So I'm every woman, I'm everything, but to be here, I'm honored. Let me say that.
That to me, having those kind of legends on the show is.
And I didn't smoke on that episode.
No, I don't think you did.
Smoke. I didn't smoke for Luke's first one as well.
That's right, you didn't.
Because he was. I
think he was running for something.
He was running, yeah.
Hi, EFN, N.O.R.E, happy 10-year anniversary. Thank you for everything you do for the culture. Drink Champs is one of our favorite things we do like on a Sunday morning. That Vince Staples episode is literally what I had to show to my boyfriend from Long Island so that he could learn about Long Beach. So thank you for everything that you do. Keep on doing it.
Yo, 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 what's up? My name is Jamala Lisay. I am Tupac Shakur's first cousin. I'm here to give a huge shout out to N.O.R.E and DJ EFN on their 10 seasons of pouring it up, 10 seasons of keeping it 100, and over 500 conversations of iconic moments in hip hop.
Congratulations on your 500th episode. I was watching you guys when you had DJ Grandmaster Flash, and I love the way you guys allowed him to show the audience how to scratch and the genesis of scratching and mixing and cutting. You know, that was dope, man. It was a great, great lesson. God bless you guys. You guys keep striving to be the best, and I'll continue watching. Peace and love.
What's up, it's DJ Screen representing for that Big Facts podcast. Major salute and congratulations to the Drink Champs on 500 episodes. That's major. By any means, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Salute from the Big Facts family.
Gee, you know what it is, man. Shout out to the more Dangerous Criminal Advisory Podcast. Shout out to DJ EFN, N.O.R.E, Drink Champs. 10 motherfucking years. Y'all niggas did it. Y'all made it that
Yo, it's DP from the No Funny Shit Show. Shouts to N.O.R.E, shouts to DJ EFN from Drink Champs, giving us the most iconic moments in hip hop, pouring it up, talking hip hop. Yo, we here. Congratulations, man. I love y'all from NFS.
What we tell them, it's your boy Mike Steezy checking in, man. I just want to say a big shout out to DJ EFN and N.O.R.E on 10 crazy seasons of Drink Champs. 10 crazy seasons of pouring it up, keeping it real, and having some of the most iconic conversations in hip hop. To 500 more, salute to y'all.
And I like the fact you holding a Smoke Champs joint. I like that. If you want to light up, you can light up. If you want to light up, yeah, you can light up. It's okay.
Yeah.
No. You thinking about it.
All right, come on, you my Joe Rogan. And then they was like, CLB. And then one of them was like, yeah, fuck Donda. I was like, bro, that's my mama.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Have you watched Versus?
Yes. Yeah.
You know where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Would you step into that ring?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody wanna, as soon as I start dropping bars, oh my God, he's in the episode. Oh my God, he need to go to the hospital. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's just, oh God, oh no, oh no, oh no. They started making more yays. Watch this. Yay is like this encompassing thing of fashion, bars, beats, production, videos, this. And then what happened is you get Rocky dressing better than me, Tyler making better videos, Drake, more records, Virgil, higher position in fashion, and J. Cole, more backpack, or Kendrick, better bars and stuff. So I literally had to go like Thanos, and I don't want to have to be the villain, but when I went and did the Donda thing, Ye returned. Yeah. And everybody had to sit back and watch the real leader. They can talk about goats and this and that. It's like, because I affect people 20 years older than me. Right. I affect people 20 years younger than me. And that's what it factually is. And you got to know who you is, and you got to tell people who you are.
He's actually not lying. After you seeing him selling out that Globe, and you
sure.
And you see how like dope that production is, like, yeah.
But that first Kanye episode was special,
Kanye,
man.
Yeah, I remember I even went and got the haircut. I just told my barber, fuck me up. So it's only the direction you need. Fuck me up.
That was a special episode. Yeah. That was really good.
I remember, I think we filmed that like 7 in the morning, right?
Mad early.
Like,
I remember I had
early.
breakfast like right before we started.
And I remember he even came earlier. Like I believe he came 6:30, and I think he was at McDonald's, and we were all like, we were all rushing like, oh shit. And that first episode was classic. I think he changed. He came in with a whole different outfit, looked at himself on camera, and was like, nah. And it was like 90 degrees that day. I did not know what the leather jacket was about. All right, let's go to the next clip. Purple Rain.
Got a little
You ever met Prince? You ever met Prince?
Yes.
Please tell us a
We need a Prince story.
Please tell us a Prince story.
We have legendary Prince stories here at Drink Champs.
Did he float? I feel
With
like
a purple smoke.
Every time Prince
was so cool. I've tried for years to make records for him. My first attempt at making a record with him, was Frontin'.
Frontin' was for Prince?
That's crazy.
I'm trying to figure this out.
How far did that go?
He didn't want it.
So he didn't even touch it.
Okay, all right, time out. Did he hear the whole Frontin'?
He heard, I think he heard the melodies. And again, it's been so long. He might have heard the hook and maybe the melodies for the verse or whatever. Because when I finished the verses, I think I wrote a different version of it a little bit for him. And he wasn't into it.
That's one of my favorite Pharrell records of all time.
Man, that was me pretending to be him.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
You got me.
I'm telling you, all of my.
You got me. No, I think that was all you right there. All right, continue. All right, so you was trying to. That was your Prince impersonation.
Yeah, I was trying to. What I thought would have been good for him at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he was like, nah. But we did do either before that or after that. Again, I'm sorry, the chronology.
Nah, drunk facts. We got drunk facts here.
Don't fire me, Richard Mill.
Right.
But my time is off.
See, you got that 1.5 Richard Mill on too. We'll get to that later. Yeah, we watching the only dude I know. You and Hov, I think, is the only dude I know with their own Richard Mill. But we'll get to that later.
That one, I just felt like we did all this other one, a remix called "The Greatest Story That's Ever Been Told." I think that might have been before, and then I tried to like make Frontin' for him, and he just was like, I don't even know if we heard back. The answer was just no.
I could hear him now that I think about it. I could hear him on that.
I could hear him. What's dope about that? You can stop the clip. What's dope about that is I can see Prince spitting on that record.
I could hear it,
but it wasn't meant for Prince. But just Pharrell, just the thought of Pharrell and Prince in the studio just sounds like
crazy,
amazing chemistry, amazing shit. Because in a lot of ways, Pharrell is the new Prince. You know what I'm saying?
We got to talk about the making of this podcast. Remember, this is one of the first post-COVID ones.
Oh yeah, Pharrell.
Hence the mask.
Pharrell made us all get COVID test, and then he didn't get one. I was so heated.
Everybody had to get a blood test.
A blood test
on site.
I was so heated. But that was post COVID or during COVID.
When I say post, when we're starting to come out, but that's like one of the first episodes we did, in the midst of the COVID situation.
And just looking at that Purple Rain, I'm getting drunk.
We went on a Purple Rain frenzy after that.
I was on a hiatus after that. I was going crazy.
We were making Mr. Legal pick that up for us.
From Swan. Swan's not open no more, right? Yeah. So big up Pharrell, man.
Yeah, big up Pharrell. Yeah. Appreciate him doing that.
Alicia Keys smoked with us. That's my favorite part.
Classic episode. He liked it.
Y'all are too cute.
And you
What's
like
this shit, though?
Michelada?
Talk to me about this.
We were so scared to ask you. Kanye smoked it.
Would you
He brought our
smoke
price
this on
up.
Drink Champs? I mean, I don't know.
The question that I'm wondering is...
Because they told me you a big time smoker.
Whoa. Why is there another layer?
Like I opened it and there's more.
Yeah.
But were you supposed to pop this with your teeth?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I got your back. You don't got to do all that. I got your back.
Nada que tú puedes.
All right, so here's the question.
Yes.
What is this part?
It's called...
Would that be tobacco?
It's called tobacco because it's fake tobacco. It's
No, that's
organic.
vegan. That's a vegan tobacco.
It's like
vegan tobacco. Yeah, it's tofu.
tobacco.
It's soy tobacco. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think it's true.
I love E's describing weed.
I don't know what I'm saying. It's a great Smoke Champ strain.
It is called...
Grown in the mountains of Austria.
I would prefer Dominican Republic.
Me
Grown
too.
in the mountains of Dominican Republic.
Yes.
Next to the Mama Juana branches.
Now, I do do appreciate the wooden filter.
Yes, we would like for you to classify that because Kanye smoked the prototype. This is the actual
that's the real
shit.
So this is a
you will
new
be the
thing?
first
You
one to
tested
ever
for us?
smoke that on Smoke Champs.
So I'm not gonna be coughing and shit. I don't wanna be coughing.
I don't want to be coughing.
we edit out
either.
the cough.
Yeah, we'll edit out the cough. Whatever. Yeah. Oh my God, is it going up?
She was a great sport.
Let's make sure I'm not gonna cough.
No, you ain't gonna.
If I cough,
no, don't worry.
We
Don't
gonna
smoke
edit.
shit. No, we edit that.
Oh,
We edit that cough out. We have a.
Don't worry, me and Swiss is editing this episode anyway. Don't worry about it. We got your back. We love you that much.
I threw a husband in there. Yeah, that Alicia was. She was dope. It's good to see R&B people come out to have, like. Just
when the ladies come out to drink chairs, always a good time.
I was about to say that with Pharrell, like us seeing Pharrell like get a little loose is dope. But to see she's a well put together lady, and to see her have a shot or two.
Right, and she had fun with it. Yeah. She was a pro.
I think it was dope,
and it was good fun for her.
I got notes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be professional. You know what I'm saying?
Got notes. N.O.R.E. go through his notes.
You almost killed a crackhead because you laced the
That's
product.
in your notes, man?
Hold on. Listen to the smooth sounds of Wyclef. All right. I'll take a piss.
We're drinking 15-year-old whiskey. God damn it. With a white man on there that I'm pretty sure was racist.
It's a big question to drink.
What the fuck?
Did Big eat ass?
I ain't gonna lie. I licked the ass crack. I didn't eat the ass.
It tastes like pennies?
It's award time.
Yeah, we're gonna give awards to the most dumbest nigga in the world. No, I'm just Let me stop. One of the most legendary stories. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. I want to hear the story.
Okay, hold on, because first of all,
we lived in the same building on Wilshire.
All right, I just need to describe this story. He's by himself.
You can park in front, or you can park at the bottom. I'm already in the elevator.
So you say Stevie got out his car, Dolo?
No, I didn't see that, but he got on the elevator, Dolo.
Okay.
And I'm standing in the corner. I see him. I don't want to say nothing. He's like, "What up, Diesel?" And he hit his button, and he got the floor, and I'm like, "It's just me and him in the elevator." It's me and him in the elevator. Like he came in. First he came in. He looked, and he was like, and I didn't say nothing. He nodded. Yeah. He did like this, and I was, I'm just in the corner. I'm gonna be in his way. He's like, "What up, Diesel?" And I was like, and then I didn't say nothing. Then I called my boy, and they gave me the same reaction that y'all give me. That's all good.
Yo, that's one of my favorite stories.
No, but somebody on Twitter was like, "Well, he pressed the button because there's Braille on the buttons." That was someone on Twitter was saying.
Right.
I could debate this because I would say right under that story is the Ron Isley seeing Stevie Wonder cross the street in a highway like traffic.
All the Stevie stories are legendary.
Stevie's, but I think those are the two.
But for right now, we're going to give the award for most legendary story to Shaq. So Shaq, you get the award. Let's go. Let's see.
You made a nigga give his dap back. You don't remember that? That was the illest shit to this. Nobody, I don't care what nobody did. You went up to a nigga and took your dap back. He's so honorable and respectful. He giving everybody with me a dap in love. So he give everybody that's with me a dap. Then it was happened to be another dude that wasn't with us. He gave him a dap. Now, I don't know how smart he was. How he like, after he came back and like, yo, he with y'all? Me like, nah, he ain't with us. He went up there. He went up there. He went back to the nigga. This is sign language on steroids. Look, he said nothing. He went like this to him.
Yo, so the most run that back moment award goes to Jada Kidd. That was an incredible story.
No matter how many times I see that clip, and it's hard for me to laugh at myself, I still laugh at myself. Like
And who made? Was it Mr. Commodore? The Commodore? The comedian?
Oh, they recreated that. Yes,
that was great too.
They recreated that. Yep. So yes. Best internet breaking clip.
You were a part of this Hold episode. on. So I'm acting like a bitch now.
Yep.
No.
A little bit.
I'm bitching.
But I'm petty. I am petty too. So hold on.
Now's your turn. You're up. You're up.
Watch this. Watch this.
Chains.
Yo, 2 Chainz, what's going on? We calling you live on the podcast. This N.O.R.E, nigga.
Yo, what up, man?
What up? I know what it is, killer. What's happening?
All right, you listen. I told this nigga Jack Thriller he a bitch ass nigga. He's standing right here and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he tried to say he punked you and shit. Is that correct? I know you told me you fucked me up, so I know you fuck him up. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hold on. What now, bro?
All right, Jack.
Yo, tell him Combat said what up, man.
Combat Jack is here. He got nothing to do with this bullshit. All right, but Jack Thriller's here, and he talking about some old beef with you. I told him, I said 2 Chainz official nigga.
Man, bro.
What happened with you and Jack?
I'm not even gonna waste my energy
on Jack Thriller.
Hey, listen, Chainz.
Yeah, he want to squash it with you.
I want to talk to you. I want to
talk on the mic as well.
I don't have no words to say to bro.
Okay.
I see, bro. But anyway, bro, I don't have no, bro.
Hey, listen. No, we need to talk, dog.
Yeah, I'm good, my nigga. I love you, my nigga.
I'ma
hang up.
No,
It
Chainz,
seems like you don't
gotta
want to
come on
talk.
the Combat Jack show.
I'ma hang up.
Combat Jack show. 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 Combat Jack show.
Hey, niggas don't want to fuck with you, Jack. Wait, hold on, Jack. Be quiet. Go ahead, Chainz. Go ahead. What?
Doing that shit for y'all, bro.
Right.
That nigga doing that shit for y'all.
Cause he wasn't that nigga in Atlanta, right?
Listen.
Was he that?
That smoke, man. No BET Award, man. Come there, want no smoke, man. What is he talking about, man? I don't even fuck with y'all type of niggas. You a dope nigga, boy.
Hey, listen, Chainz.
Hey, boy, listen to me, boy. Don't ever mention me again in your life, nigga.
Hey, Chainz, for one, you need to calm the fuck down, shawty. For real, you bugging the fuck out.
Hey, boy, you's a dog, nigga. You's a pussy nigga, boy. You's a pussy nigga. Your mama's a pussy nigga. If you got anything that you got with blood in it, it's a pussy nigga. And when you see me, nigga, on sight, pussy ass nigga. I'm tired of you pussy ass nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard to watch back.
I think 2 Chainz stole the award. And he has come back to Drink Champs after this.
Nah, 2 Chainz has been an amazing guest.
So
Drink Champs alumni.
Yeah, so best internet breaking point. I believe he deserves that hands down. Most drinks survived.
I gave you Tim Hardaway Jr.
Let's see if Game is gonna do it. Come on, everybody.
We're gonna have a different game. He about to be Monopoly in a minute.
Oh no! This nigga's Latino. He gotta stop. You don't gotta do it.
Here at Drink Champs, we're all professionals. Don't try this at home. Kids, don't try this at home.
Listen. Once a month, someone asks me, do we really think that Game really drank? And I defend him every single time. I do. Even though he drank from his own bottle.
You haven't always defended him. You were wondering.
I hung out with him a couple of times afterwards, and that man could really, really drink.
Right.
Like he could really, really drink. He's a drinker. He could hold it down. And so Game gets the most drinks survived. He gets the most drinks survived.
There you go, Game. This was for you, Game.
Hangover Hall of Fame.
Let's talk about Eminem, yo. That's why we here tonight. Fuck Eminem. And fuck everybody down with Eminem. And my thing is this, bro. It's over hip-hop. Like, hip-hop is who we are. He can't come in and invade hip-hop in Rosenberg and make trillions of dollars. This nigga didn't even go to Nipsey's funeral, bro. If he's so fucking hip-hop, how come he ain't blocked 10 blocks in motherfucking Detroit and give it to the homeless black people? Man, fuck Eminem, bro. They trying to kill me right now, bro, because of this shit I'm saying, because it's deep, bro. Let me tell you, his fans like him because he's white. They don't fuck with us. Fuck Eminem.
I dusted Eminem. Rap Elvis, bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that?
I ain't gonna lie.
How about that? How come he ain't answer back? How come he ain't answer me? I beat the shit out of him with these.
Eminem or Machine Gun Kelly?
Fuck Eminem, bro.
So which one?
Fuck Eminem,
so
bro.
Which one?
Neither, fuck both of them, bro.
A few moments later.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. Got nothing against Eminem. Eminem can rap, but I care about us more. I don't want to go through. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? Come on, man.
Oh my
Let me tell you what's crazy about this is me and Benzino hung out one time, right? And like he really tried to drink with me, like, and so when I left him, he had to leave in the wheelchair. No, dead serious.
No, you told me
no
the story.
exaggeration. So you would think if we did this without cameras, you wouldn't challenge me with the cameras on.
He'd already been on the wheelchair before that.
He had already been in the wheelchair. So I'm sitting back and he's like, man, I'm coming to outdrink the drink champs today. And I'm like, that's not necessary. I'm like, it's not necessary. And then he ordered Hennessy. I knew his shit was going down from his drink order. Once you order, like that's the best part of our show to me, right? Is when a person makes that drink order, we say, like we got Warren Sapp today. Warren Sapp, he has a very unique order. Camus and Modelo. Beer and wine. I thought about it. I drink beer with vodka. And wine, I maybe drink wine with beer, but not this combination.
Right.
But once I know that, like if a person orders Patron, their ship is going down, baby. It's going down. Patron is a great friend of ours. Hennessy has never lost on this show. Anybody who's ever drank Hennessy and actually drank the Hennessy is on our side. It's like our third wheel, right? What else? I just should have said tequila, period.
Yeah, tequila.
Instead of saying Patron. But Patron is a specific kind because I know what era you're from if you order Patron.
Even wine, when people
You're
drink
a
too
little
much,
bit elder.
when people drink too much wine,
and a lot of people think that wine doesn't do it.
No,
but
wine
let me
does
just
the
tell you
job.
something. 3 cups of wine.
Wine does the job.
Just so you know, and I'm an expert at this, 4 cups of wine is 1 bottle of wine. Like 4, yeah, so it equals 4 cups. So if a person has 3 cups of wine, they think they being light. But you're damn near drink 75% of the fucking bottle.
Right.
So a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, I love that's one of the things I love is the drink order and to see if they come in late.
So Hangover Hall of Fame award goes to
and emotional Hall of Fame. That should have been
Benzino.
over.
But we got to give credit to Benzino. He capitalized off of that episode when it came out. He went out and you know he used that momentum.
So congratulations to Benzino.
Hey yo, check this out. It's DJ Khaled.
Tone Starks, we in the house right now.
Yeah, it's the talk of New York, Tony Yayo.
It's your boy, Hip Hop Godfather, Grandmaster Flash.
What the fuck is up, y'all? It's Mr. X to the motherfucking Z on the best motherfucking show on planet Earth in the motherfucking galaxy is Drink Champs.
Can nobody do it better than Drink Champs?
Drink Champs is important because they give you a platform where they trick you into getting drunk as fuck and get you to just, be completely honest and transparent.
You know what they say, once you take a shot, you get the real out of motherfucker, you get the trophy, you heard?
Without Drink Champs, you can't really express yourself truly, organically for the culture.
It brings back times that a lot of you young people don't know about. You don't know everyone's full story till you hear them on Drink Champs.
Why is Drink Champs important for the culture? Because we own it. And it's owned by people who actually have morals and ethics and that care something about the culture.
We appreciate y'all for letting us have a voice on the culture. You'll feel like you're sitting in a room talking to your friends, your aunt. It's family vibes.
I really do appreciate this show, and I was really skeptical about doing new radio interviews and podcast interviews, but this just gave me the battery in my back to survive these mean streets.
This is where the fucking good happens.
N.O.R.E. and DJ EFN,
They keep it real, and they get us in touch with things that nobody else is getting us in touch with.
Celebrate a lot of our heroes and they honor our heroes. So it's important now and it's always going to be important. I love Drink Champs. You should too.
And anytime you want to hear the truth, you come to Drink Champs. Thank you, Drink Champs. Keep doing your thing.
Make some noise!
Okay, now we're moving on to the Hero of Hip Hop Award.
Shan the Man, the American inspiration. Before the album Down by Law, Jane Stopped This Crazy Thing and all this stuff. You helped pioneer this, bro. You made The Bridge, you made Marley Scratch, and The Bridge is an anthem that spawned many careers, definitely mine. Yo, just want to send love to you, bro. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do. You're a big inspiration. Love you, bro. The Bridge.
I love you too.
You know, MC Shan in a lot of ways paved the way for Trash, who kind of paved the way for me, who paved, down with Marley. Like, that's why it was so easy to get Nas to do a drop. I forgot who else did. We had other people.
We had a bunch of people
right?
do drops, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it was so easy, is because Shan is a legend, and it would live on for the time. So I gotta go.
This is the best part of the show for me, is when we get these pioneers, these legends to come on.
And Shan was the first one that we said, he'll chill no cigarettes. And he was just like, man, I can't. Like,
no, it was out of control.
He just lit the cigarette, and I was just like, this is like a legend. I can't tell him.
Nah, absolute
I can't
legend,
tell him nothing.
man.
So best New York energy, okay. Let's make a noise for Shan.
Who's your favorite rapper of all time? N.O.R.E ain't gonna answer this. Who's your favorite?
Of all time?
All time.
It's gonna be Ice Cube.
I'm gonna go with Biggie.
Okay.
Ice Cube over Biggie?
Yeah.
Can you pause it for a second, please? Please pause it, because I know where this leads up to. Like, I could watch. This is real talk. I could watch you and Yayo argue all day, like, cause y'all like completely opposites, but like the same with passion, and. Like, he really believes that Biggie's the better, and you really believe Ice Cube was the better.
No, but we were talking about two different things. He asked me who my favorite was,
right?
My personal favorite,
right?
And he didn't accept my personal favorite.
Right.
That's a different conversation.
Right.
So that's why I got upset, because like, you don't accept my that's not my that's your problem.
Nah, because you know why? He's visualizing your child, like the way Biggie, like he's not taking into account.
I wasn't taking away nothing from Biggie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't taking into account, because, and I understood where he was coming from. Like when he said, if you would have heard that New York energy when Biggie came out, like I understood what he meant, like being at New York.
But that argument didn't hold with what we were talking about. He decided to change the argument.
Listen, it did not matter. It was so entertaining.
No, it was great.
It was entertaining.
I mean, it's Caribbean energy, Cuban, Haitian. We had the same energy.
And I believe that was one of the quietest moments I ever had of a Drink Champs history.
And the funny part, that was at the very end of the episode. Like the episode almost would have ended without that, and then that sparked off.
And I believe that was the Douce that hit him, right? He was drinking Douce.
I think he would have done that sober. I think that would have happened to both of us sober like that.
Yeah. So what is this? The best New York energy? So Tony Yayo, Tony Yayo gets the best New York energy.
Tony Yayo, man.
Yes.
Come back, Yayo. Let's do it again.
Again, I could watch y'all argue for 6 hours. Like yes. Okay, yes.
What are you raised in Miami?
Yeah, it was offended. It's crazy, bro. Nigga said Ice Cube over.
In my top 5 is Big L.
So you would say Ice Cube got better verses than Biggie?
Yeah.
That's cool. Today's agenda had the suitcase up in the central.
Biggie's in my top 5. Biggie's in my top 5. My man.
You create the
no Vaseline. Obliterates that. Obliterates that.
So you saying
Death Certificate as an album?
Hold on.
Death Certificate as an album?
This is why I hate this industry shit. Hold on. So you telling me Ice Cube is a better storyteller than Biggie?
Lyricist?
You fucking bugging.
But Biggie's one of the best.
You lost your fucking mind.
But Biggie's one of the best.
Big Ice Cube is better than Biggie with storytelling?
As a totality, yes.
You fucking bugging, nigga. You lost your fucking mind.
I lost it.
From what? Today's agenda to I got a story to tell?
From
nigga
where
was
Ice
talking
Cube
about
come from?
fucking bitches and they men pull up and all that. You saying, don't get me wrong, Ice Cube is fire.
Are you serious?
Storytelling?
Are you serious? NWA? That certificate? America's Most Wanted?
You're bugging.
Kill at Will?
No.
Are you serious?
The best story. Look,
Are you serious?
Bro, the best.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
The best storytellers are Biggie and Slick Rick, nigga.
The best storyteller?
Biggie and Slick Rick.
Slick Rick is one of the best.
Biggie and Slick Rick are the best storytellers, nigga.
Slick Rick, you got
You lost your
it.
mind, nigga. Ice Cube is better than Biggie? Is he crazy?
Am I crazy?
My niggas are bugging over there.
Am I crazy?
You're bugging. Today's agenda.
I just say
Got the suitcase up in the Centra. Go to room 112.
That's a Jersey dude. That's a Jersey.
Yo, bro.
He stayed in New York. Who else? Who else? Who else has balls?
Man. What's my man? So you saying today's agenda?
What agenda?
Got the suitcase up in the Central. Go to room, fill the frameless, leave all of them niggas stainless. You saying Ice Cube got better balls than that?
Ice Cube got better
lost
balls,
your
bro.
mind.
Come on, let's make some noise for Tony Yayo. Best New York energy goes to Tony Yayo. Yes. I love that argument. I love y'all argument. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up the awards. We're gonna go to this next segment.
Let's go.
Yangada.
So we want to make sure we say rest in peace to the fallen soldiers, the Drink Champs alumni, the people who have blessed this table. You know, starting with no particular order. We got DMX, Gangsta Boo. Who else?
Young Dolph.
Takeoff.
Rest in peace.
John Singleton. Damn.
Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti would have been an alumni. He did us 3 times as well.
He is an alumni.
Yeah.
Combat Jack.
Yeah, rest in peace, Twin.
Absolutely rest in peace to Twin, man.
Rest in peace, Twin. Gangsta Boo, yeah.
That's actually the difficult part when you do something for a long time, like a show like this.
Right.
You're gonna have people that have blessed you, that have been a part of it. That unfortunately, man, we lose.
Yeah. So. Yes, rest in peace, Takeoff as well. And also shout out to all the people who came on the show and went and did their own show afterwards.
Absolutely, man.
Like we take pride in that. From Tony Yayo, Uncle Murda.
I think it's something that we wanted to inspire.
Matt Bleak, Mano, Cam. Shout out to everybody.
We always advocated for people to start their own podcast.
So.
All right, we're going to do something different today with Quick Time with Slime. This time it's you and I going at each other. So,
no problem.
First one, Biggie or Pac?
Go both.
Take a sip, buddy.
Okay. Nas or Jay-Z?
I'm going to go both.
Okay. Okay. Lil Wayne or Eminem?
It's my turn to ask you.
Oh, shit. My bad.
No, but it's okay. Lil Wayne or Eminem? I'm going to say both. I'll tell you the reasons why I say both.
Okay.
Because Wayne blessed us, incredible guest.
Yes.
And Eminem, I think, would be an incredible guest, and I definitely want to make sure we leave that door open for him to come to the show.
Well, best rapper alive right now, you're supposed to ask me?
So, yeah, best rapper.
Kendrick or Drake, right? I'm going to also say both on that one. But I do want to point out something. Rap, our culture, sometimes it becomes redundant. And sometimes you see the same moves being repeated over and over. And sometimes you want to see something different. What Drake did with this rollout, this Iceman shit, was the most unique shit I've ever saw. Like, that shit You seen it?
Yeah.
Like he had these people carve out his release date. Like these people were sitting there, and I believe it was real ice. So they was and I think that's the most unique rap promotion in years. But I'm still say both Kendrick and Drake. And I want people to know, I don't think you have to choose sides between Kendrick and Drake. I believe that people was making it so much territory. This was a rap battle. This was something that happens in hip hop. And if you like both, you could like vanilla and chocolate. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So that's my answer to that.
The mixtape era or the streaming era? I'll say for me, the mixtape era, hands down.
Yeah, for me too, mixtape era. Yeah, of course. It was more quality music. It was better. Even though streaming is easier to get out there, I believe the mixtape era meant more when you went to go get a mixtape, and you went to, Flagler Street, or you went to Shoe Gallery, or you went to, Coliseum, or you went Harlem Music Hut to, you know what I mean? Like, I believe it just meant more, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I go with mixtape.
And for me, because that's what made me being a mixtape DJ. Without that path, I wouldn't be here today. And I really do think that we've lost our way. The DJ is the pillar of hip hop, and going from analog to digital, we've kind of like really replaced the strength of the DJ.
Yep. I don't know whose question is this one.
I mean, we could ask it to each other. New York or Miami?
New York.
That's me, Miami.
Good.
Like, same thing here.
Yeah.
Cuban food or Puerto Rican food?
I'm going to go Puerto Rican food.
And I'm going to go Cuban food.
Even though it's very, very similar.
Very similar.
Very similar.
The only thing different, arroz con gandul is a little bit different than arroz con frijoles.
Okay.
All right, Super Thug or Oye Mi Canto?
Super Thug, hand down. It's no Oye Mi Canto without no Super Thug. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, my bad. So Crazy Hood mixtape era or Drink Champs era?
It's kind of like what you said with Super Thug. Without the Crazy Hood era, there would be no Drink Champs era for me.
I respect that. All right. Let's kick off into some shout outs.
Let's go.
Peace to the planet, Charlamagne the God, yeah, man. Happy 10-year anniversary to my guys, Drink Champs, N.O.R.E, DJ EFM, man. Salute to y'all. Some pioneers in this hip-hop music podcast game. Peace.
Shout out to a masterful journey for showing these brothers how it's supposed to be done on the podcast space and just being down to earth, man. This to y'all, man. 10 years of prosperity, wisdom, and energy, man. So another eternity. Cheers, man. Congratulations, my brothers. Salute.
We absolutely and unequivocally appreciate you and understand what you do and have done for the culture. N.O.R.E, DJ EFN, more love, more life, more lessons, more blessings. Shout out to y'all. 10 years. Cheers to 10 years. Cheers to 10 years. Salute. From $2. Y'all have a blessing.
Hey, yo, 1, 2. Check this out. 10 years. Me and the entire Legion team. We're gonna do an old school Bronx style. 10 seasons in the books. 100.
10 years. 500 episodes. Drink Champs. My name's Hakeem, and it's been amazing being able to watch and learn and hear all of the amazing stories from all of these iconic figures that you guys have on the show, man. Bigger than a Grammy, most iconic show ever. Drink Champs. Let's pour it up. Here's to another 500 episodes.
All right, so let's raise our glasses for 10 years of Drink Champs.
Yes.
10 seasons of Revolt.
Yes.
And reaching 500 plus episodes.
That's right.
Make some noise!
That's right. So we're going to bring a couple of the fellas in to ask their favorite show is Popote. Yeah, we asking you questions.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay.
You said you was gonna ask.
Now I gotta say, where's Sonny and
Yo, Sonny, come on. Oh man, yo.
What, his car got towed?
He gotta take it, maybe.
So what's been one of your most memorable part of the shows?
It's tough because I love them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very politically correct.
Yes.
Talking to the mic.
Yes, I love them all, bro. I can't. I don't have a favorite one. All of them have a different moment.
What's been a special moment for you?
Special?
Yeah.
The BET Awards when you guys win those things. That was my. I got fucked up and I couldn't make it, but I was right there.
You know, they told me that that was the last podcast award that they gave out.
I thought they gave it the year after.
I don't remember. What is some of your favorite moments, Sonny?
One of my favorite moments, and believe it or not, that's one of the only ones. This is really in the beginning. I wasn't there. A$AP Rocky. This is an ill Drink Champs combination. I'm surprised it didn't come up in other stuff. A$AP Rocky,
French Montana, and
T.I. I watched
that was a very
wild.
interesting episode.
You know,
caliber of
that was in
talent.
L.A.
And,
you know why that was dope? Because I feel like I was there for French, I believe.
Yeah.
We were there for French. French brings in A$AP, and A$AP tells T.I. to come out. And when you look at the comments, a lot of people were calling T.I. like, "Yo, like he didn't get the jokes. He didn't
want them to speak.
He didn't want them. Yeah, he was like, he was almost being a party pooper. I'm saying that for lack of a better word, for like almost a fun police. But this is when you know, like somebody like really pays attention to their audience. He caught on, and he came and made it back up with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I so much respect that, because at that time, a lot of people didn't know what podcasting was.
Yeah.
That's what I said about the 50 episode, why it was so interesting, because people were kind of like nervous to come on the show or thought it was something else. And in defense of T.I., he was just trying to protect his peers.
Yeah,
you know?
that's 100%. Not only was he doing that, but then he's one of the first expeditiously, I forget the name of it.
Yeah.
He came out with a podcast.
Right, yeah.
He understood it after.
And he came on the Drink Champs, and he
came back with his crew.
He's a legend. He's all of that. But at that time, he was doing the right thing, trying to protect artists, not knowing what it was, but he did the right thing. And that was a unique moment. Those three all together, like that's crazy. And we've had them all single.
And when you spit Shaq, that was not a good moment.
You gotta say it in English now.
Yeah. When you spit Shaq, remember what happened?
When I spin Shaq?
He
spin Shaq.
When you spit on Shaq.
Me and him never danced, bro. I never spun him ever.
But what happened is it? What happened? Why did she come out of your mouth? That was a funny moment, bro.
Yes, it was.
Yo, I couldn't stop laughing.
No, you're right. You know, listen, it was Paul asking
Was that organic?
a question. It was organic, of
this
course.
guy was crazy.
Paul asked a question.
Keep blaming shit on Paul, man.
No,
I was catching
I
on.
love Paul. No, Paul asked a real sports question. And when he asked a real sports question, I was so high off the table because there was so much bud going on in the air, and I caught the high. And it was so funny to me. I think he said, "Hey, I got a Dennis Rodman for you." And he was like, he sounded like,
like Dennis Rodman.
No, man.
That's right.
I was asking him about Dennis Rodman running on Timberlands, construction boots after a game. He does 5-mile runs after a game. And then EFN stood up to go to the bathroom. Shaq said, "You gonna do BPs?" And you spit in his face. That's what
right.
That's what the fuck.
Right.
Shaq asked him,
He said, "You gotta be.
You gotta be," and you took off.
It just bust out, and that was it.
Right in his face.
Yeah, call him.
I did not spit in his face.
And then you said that people think you guys are twins.
Let me tell you, that table was not as long as this table. That table was like 80 feet long, and his slide was like, he gonna take a poop on you.
Mad classic F moment.
But it was classic. It was dope. But when I saw the clip myself, because fans sent it to me, and I saw a slide like, You were way over there. Like, and that was beautiful, man. It's just great times.
Are we talking about moments of Drink Champs? Yeah, I got 1,000, but I'm not gonna say them all. But one of the main ones that I always love, is the Isley Brothers, Patti LaBelle, George Clinton. When we touched that side of the genre of music culture, pop culture, and just music culture, for Drink Champs to be able to celebrate our legends in hip hop and give them super love, and then those recognize the platform, recognize N.O.R.E, recognize EFN, and come sit down. That's amazing. That's amazing for me. That's amazing for us.
Yeah, when we can interview the people that we were sampling, you know.
Right.
And then, like, I heard you guys talk about it earlier, so many people got podcasts after it. Joe and Jada might be the people who've done Drink Champs the most.
You said that earlier.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Like I said, like you guys talked about earlier, Joe and Jada, a Cam, a Gillian Wallow.
Yeah.
And then memories like Ye on there, like, I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a other. Yo, listen, man.
And Gilly been on a couple of times too. Remember, he was even on the I believe this is one of your drunkest episodes.
Which one?
The Shaggy.
No,
Shaggy.
Or was that PD Crack?
No, PD Crack was one of my drunkest.
Oh, there was another one.
Yeah,
Like,
Moschino Spark.
You cannot. There's too many great memories, man. For real.
I tell you what Drink Champs memory I like, outside of just being on the actual show, is us able to do things that I've never done before. So I'll say something that I'm gonna say something that none of y'all know.
Okay. I'm worried.
This is a good one for me. So we ended up doing a trip to, was it NBA All-Star Weekend in Charlotte? And we did Rick Ross live.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we went on a tour bus that I've never done before. You know, it is what it is. And I got fucked up.
We all did.
No, but
we all did.
No, but listen. I called my fucked upness early, and I said, let me go back to the bus and just catch my breath. I threw up everywhere.
Right.
But I cleaned it up. And then y'all got on when I was I cleaned it up, and I caught my breath, but I stayed low. And then everybody, and it was a wonderful evening. We did a great fucking night. But I cleaned it up. So
You should have kept it to yourself.
Nah, it's okay. This is our 10-year anniversary.
Listen,
I loved it. We celebrated your birthday.
Oh man, private jet flights, going to Dave Chappelle in Ohio, man, landed in Ohio, man. We had
I see Dave Chappelle. I told you he texted me, right?
Nah, recently?
Yeah.
Nah.
Cypher Sound show.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
He was just like, man. And we were just kicking it, and then he started smoking Sunny cigarettes. And I was like,
no, we both smoke American Spirits.
Yeah.
Man, that shit was legendary.
Nobody smoked American Spirits.
We have a podcast that's not official, too. Don't forget the podcast.
I believe Dave Chappelle can smoke cigarettes anywhere.
Right.
And I believe Snoop Dogg can smoke weed anywhere.
I agree with that.
Like,
How you gonna tell him no?
I've never been somewhere where Dave Chappelle has not been smoking a cigarette. Indoor, outdoor, VIP, non-VIP, stage, non-stage. Like he really loves cigarettes, man.
He had an interview a week ago, and he was on the PBS channel. He was smoking cigarettes.
Yes, I was
on the
thinking about
PBS channel.
Oh wow,
that's the kids channel.
Right.
That's Sesame
That's
Street.
not the kids channel.
Sesame Street.
He's talking across from the lady right there. He's going.
I would let her have it too, bro.
Not to mention, he did give Drink Champs a shout out on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's
right. That's right. Oh, that's right.
Hey, Chris Rock got his one show.
That's out too. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time I was thrown off because he was like, I believe we had Will Smith booked. And he was like, Breakfast Club called him a bitch, Drink Champs called him a bitch. I was like, no, we did. We did not call Will Smith a bitch. But we did like the shout out.
We did like the shout out.
The shout out was dope.
And I know not everyone's aware of this, but we got a Drink Champs podcast that never came out, but that's exactly what it was. We was in LA.
There's a couple that never came out.
It's only a couple.
We didn't film this, but we was in LA. And we got to sit down for hours with
with Jay-Z. Oh, okay.
That was a Drink Champs podcast, but you know that wasn't that.
But let me tell you which one episode that we never used. And it was crazy because Buster actually, it was Buster, yeah. Buster was one of my friends that passed away. You know, I say it in the body in the trunk. I said, Steph told me book him. When I reacted, Rel said, chill, fuck him. Well, Rel had recently had just died, and then Steph had died as we started the podcast.
Damn.
So as we started it, I kept looking at my phone, and this was one of those moments where you because everyone's hitting you, so I couldn't stop looking. And Buster told me the next day, he was like, that wasn't you. You wasn't there. And I was I was like, yo, that's crazy. He was like, yo. And Buster did come back on the show, and he did make it up. Yeah, but that was one of the episodes. And you know what? He was right. He was right. My mind wasn't there. This is my last of the childhood friends that I grew up with. I still have Raheem, but it was a little. I was a little thrown off, taken back by that. But I believe that was the first time that when the artist asked for us not to use it, we didn't use it. But what other episode that we did?
I feel like there's one other one that we did. Hitmaker, no?
Oh, yeah. But we didn't get to finish that episode. So
yeah, it was done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was done.
Yeah.
We didn't use it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was it. But you know what episode is also a classic? The MC Shan, the Vanilla, the Snow,
the T-Pain.
That's Snow and MC Shan is the same, right?
Yeah, Snow MC Shan is
and Trash was in one episode too.
Yeah. We were able to do the 25th anniversary for War Report. That was fire.
That was fire. Yeah. The Brand Nubian episode is legendary.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was legendary.
The T-Pain. That was
legendary, and he's killing it now.
He is.
Tank's episode was also legendary. There was so many timeless episodes.
Oh, the first Snoop in the hotel room.
That was crazy. What we went through to get that. Oh my God.
We covered up the vents.
People don't. They gave us shower caps to cover.
But it was his idea.
No, it was the hotel's idea.
No, it was the hotel's idea.
That's what I said.
After they asked for the credit card for incidentals, they said
that's what he does.
I don't think Snoop. I think he premeditates everywhere he goes because he brings Bud everywhere he goes. First of all, if you could bring Bud to another medical state. So if if I'm in New York, well, New York's recreational, but if I'm in Miami, which is a recreational state, and I could bring it to Chicago or somewhere that's another recreational state. Snoop has beyond recreational states. He has beyond medical. Excuse me, beyond medical.
He has a full green light.
Him and Rihanna. Yeah, so he's driving, so he ain't gonna really drink that much.
Now, being that me and Sonny been on all the sports episodes, I want to say the Lennox Lewis was dope. The Floyd Mayweather was dope. Episode of Mike Tyson episode was
Mike Tyson
classic.
Yeah, I say
happy birthday.
I say something that you said you revealed something that most people don't know. You know, I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm the biggest and. So that whole episode, Floyd sent me his whole outfit. So I got
it's at his house. It's all framed up.
Whole house.
He wore that in the interview?
And shout out to the ZBs. We had Wyclef. I don't want to forget Wyclef twice.
And he played the guitar.
Twice, once in New York
and we had Prize.
And we got to get him back. Him and his sister together.
But he's not. He's
him and Melky. Shout out Melky.
What the fuck did Prize do?
It's complicated.
Nah, man, it's real shit. I don't know what it is, but damn, man, Haitian in a tough situation, brother.
Yeah, we
don't like to see that. We don't like to see that, brother.
But Antonio Brown. We had I Am podcast before the breakup.
Yeah.
So we had Brandon Marshall, Fred Taylor, Channing Crowder, and that was dope because we were the only ones at that moment and since, because they broke up, that had them all as a unit.
All right.
And then
we didn't have Ocho Cinco.
And we didn't have Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco didn't come that
No,
day.
but that was the best crash out. Channing Crowder didn't finish.
Shout out to Channing Crowder. He had the Michael Jordan bottle.
And then
the Michael Jordan bottle had him.
I'll tell you this though. I'll tell you this.
He didn't finish.
Remember we were speaking about Tequila earlier. T-Pain drank a lot. I think he drank the whole bottle.
I think they took him out in the stretcher.
T-Pain?
Don't say that.
No, T-Pain was No, for real. I'm telling you, they carried him out.
Yeah,
man.
I don't remember that
Channing
one.
Crowder also got carried out.
No, Channing Crowder took a nap.
He went too fast, too soon.
Yeah.
He was open, and I was like, he was taking shots before the show even started.
This shit have put you to sleep, dog.
Yeah, he gave me a whole cup of shot. And it was. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Lamar Odom too, because we had L.O.
That
was cool.
That was the most difficult. I've never had a problem talking to anybody.
No.
And it was a little difficult.
No, that was an intense situation.
That was a serious
That was a real drink chance, like with everybody all around.
I don't think it was a real situation.
But I'm just saying.
I think that he wasn't used to being asked questions about the Kardashians like that. Yeah. And I think because it was my fault, I believe. Well, at least he blames me like everyone else blames me. And when they get drunk, they say, N.O.R.E got me drunk. I'm like, what the fuck is EFN not right here? Like, he has nothing to do with giving you shots. And so
that was a real part.
I didn't think he was used to it, and I did apologize to him.
Well, he was recovering.
Yeah, but he was going in.
I think he was past recovering, but
he was going in.
What do you mean? There's never past recovering. If you're recovering, you recover.
Correct. But he was already at a stage in his situation where
but some people. This is the thing. Some people in recovery, not all, and definitely not most. Some people that do hard drugs, they drink. They will drink after recovery. I think what happened to him in that situation is when he took the it was
the weed's fault.
But
the combination. It was the combination.
Another thing that I would like to thank them. It's like we damn near had, except for Drake, and Nicki, obviously. We damn near had the whole Cash Money.
That's a fact.
We had Birdman.
Oh, one of my favorites too. I keep forgetting about Birdman.
Birdman did not sweat.
No.
Neither did Master P.
And
we was in the hottest studio ever.
Sweat.
And they keep their glasses on the whole show.
I was heated because I was
they kept their glasses on the whole show.
Why am I sweating? And they were cool, calm, and collected. But we had Birdman. We had Turk. The Turk back and forths. Always work for us.
It's crazy.
They're just great.
BG twice.
BG is always fun.
Juvie,
always
Manny.
fun. Manny's fun.
And Wayne.
Wayne for sure.
And Wayne, yeah. So shout out to the whole Cash Money, man. Like, it's important.
And I tell you what.
But we also had No Limit. We had Silk the Shocker, which is
Master P.
Which is real dope because one, I have a relationship with Silk the Shocker. But I do have that funny story where, like, damn, bro, I don't think you should have beat me.
Mystical. We
had Mystical. Word, I forgot that.
We're waiting on MX though. We need MX though.
Oh, wow.
MX still.
Yeah. We also been able to have groups. We had De La Soul, rest in peace, True Goy.
Oh, yeah.
We had N.O.R.E by Nature. We had Lords of the Underground. We had Onyx. We almost had Wu-Tang, but we've had a lot of them.
I think we had the most members of any.
We had Cypress Hill
at one time.
Yeah.
Cypress Hills, man, so many great members. Laws, so many great members.
Yeah, that was all dope. That's all.
You could never, oh man. And then I know there's so much that we're leaving out because it's hard to think about. 500 episodes. You can name 100 and you're going to leave 400 short. Like, it's just
and EPMD.
EPMD.
Chuck D.
Shout out. Eric Sermon. Man.
We never had Flavor Flav, right?
No, but
we had Chuck D. Though.
He's like his team has reached out and it should be happening.
We've had Chuck D. And Chuck D
was incredible, man.
Dope.
Nah, Chuck D said my name. I fucking kept it.
His frame of mind and how he thinks and he goes about it, man.
DOC was incredible.
DOC. You see where you going with this, man? Like, I forgot about DOC. No, I get excited.
We had DMC.
It's not hard for me to get
Not only DOC, we had
DMC, man.
With his voice. And he
Don't just
was
DMC,
excellent.
dog. I went and bought it. I never would did it in my life to that day.
DOC said some shit on the podcast.
DMC said everything. And Special Ed.
Oh, boy. And Special Ed's the only guy that ever came in slides. Sandals.
Came in what?
Sandals.
Oh shit.
Nah, Brett Kreisner.
Oh, Brett. There goes two of them. See?
Bert, who's Brett, man? Bert.
Sorry, Bert. I apologize.
But,
yeah, he was excellent.
I remember a special ads moment as well because I thought he was blaming us because he kept saying the internet changed the thing. And what you don't understand is once we release it on YouTube, once these clips go out, we don't have no control over what the internet does.
Right.
So there's people saying, hey man, a special ad said this. Like it was us saying it. And it wasn't. It was just people like, and I believe that was like the first time I really was, after the Lil Wayne shit, I was really like the time where I was like, yo, the internet is just, they don't care about the truth.
No.
If the
clickbait.
If the lie's more entertaining,
that's it.
They into that. So, but I think Special Ed also learned that lesson too, because he got to know that if he went back on our Instagram, we didn't post none of that negative part of it. You know what I mean? We didn't even post the part where the West Coast dudes was going back at him.
Right.
They tried to reach out to me for that phone call.
Wow.
That connect them?
There was a whole phone call
that conference call.
I was like, let me avoid that one, bro. Yeah, like explaining it.
That's real.
And it's like sometimes it's a person's perspective, but if you hurt somebody with your perspective, then like it's like because the West Coast was really mad though. They were really mad because he was basically saying, well, let me not put nobody's words in his mouth, but he was saying like gangster hip hop messed up hip hop, and that is because of the West Coast. And the West Coast, they all stood up, bro. I think Young G's, Mini G's, yeah.
Shout out to Dog Pound, we had them too.
Dog Pound.
That legendary one in Vegas with True Hill.
Yeah, was there too.
Trying to remember
Jack Thriller.
A-Ball, MJG. That was awesome.
That's what
Turkey Oxtail.
That's what I said. Turkey Oxtail.
And he was like, well, because they from the South.
Can't forget David Banner. Also repeat.
When you dropped him, right?
David Banner never missed.
We never spoke about this.
Never missed David Banner.
I told it to BG because knew BG was going to do it. That wall right there that's not a wall. That's a goddamn paper. So people get drunk. I be so scared because I be looking. And I'm like, no. And they'll try to like put on it. So David Banner was our first lesson. I believe you moved his chair.
We were going to take a picture. We'll
go with that.
So we moved the chair.
You moved his chair.
David Banner's my homie.
Yes.
I know better. And
this is a category that we should have had. Two of the most drunkest recently.
Recently, the drunk.
I got both. They sobered me up. That's how drunk they got.
Who?
BG and Razcast. Razcast said bye to me 1,500 times. He kept turning around. Yo, bye. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going with EFN. I said,
I like it.
He followed us to Kendall, too.
That's smart. To go all from here to Kendall and drink, you want a good one right there.
I love those type of drunks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry because I know that sounds very.
What kind of drunk? What do you mean?
Like the guy that
they play the game.
Drunk, they play the game. Like he.
Oh yeah.
Other than like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is real talk. Like when they get real drunk like that, I don't feel safe till they leave the block. Once they leave the block,
emotional drunks.
Yeah. Like BG. BG hit his. You ain't see him outside. BG hit his car. The car was parked. Like, how are you hitting a parked car? He wasn't driving. Gladly he wasn't driving, but
he was good during the episode.
Yeah, but we love BG. Yeah, he did.
No, at one point we lost. We lost him. But again, fun drunks are. But I will tell you this. I always look. when I can tell that they're overdoing it on the drinking, I'll always look and I'll always be concerned because people do know that we know better now.
Right.
We know better now, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but those two was my favorite too recently.
I think those are there's two people that French kissed. Zeno and his girl, and
we should have got the only two kisses and drinking.
The only
but BG at one point in the BG, we did not use this. We was very responsible. We were very responsible this time. We stood up. We all was like, oh,
you gotta get the Casablanca.
But it was at one point, I'm not gonna say it, but he leaned over, he did some shit, and we were like, we were edited on the spot. We were all like, that's getting edited now. Yeah, like, and that be my only part about that.
And they got a podcast, so you know, shout out to them.
He sent me it the other day. But that be my only thing is like, you want them to get just the amount this drunk, but you don't want them to get too drunk because once they get too drunk, it's like, damn. Now they were our responsibility. Like Zeno was another one. That was,
he's been on a couple times.
That was Hennessy.
Yeah, no, that was Hennessy. That was one of the best ever.
What was BG drinking? Patron. He showed up with Don Julio. Don Julio. I said Patron. I meant to say Tequila. And what was Razzcast drinking?
Good question.
I think he was drinking Mama Juana, dog.
No, bro, he was drinking something else.
No, Jameson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He took it there.
Yeah.
He came ready.
Jameson and Monster, word. Yeah, I remember that.
I ain't gonna lie, out of 500 podcasts, I might have threw up
500 times.
The last one, too.
No,
the fact that you bring this up for yourself. Right?
No, because I'm being honest.
My favorite. Sonny has my favorite throw up story. He like we used to battle each other. This is when I used to drink Crystal Light. Because I used to drink Crystal Light because I used to think it was Ponche from Puerto Rico.
Real shit.
Yeah. So
how I come through his front door.
So then he comes through the crib and he like, I'm gonna beat you today in drinking, and I'm like, God damn it! It was like on Thanksgiving or something.
The Crystal Light days was way back. You know that.
Yeah. So he comes through, and I'm like, all right, go ahead, make your own drinks. Whatever drink you want, you can make them. I'm gonna drink your drinks,
and I'm gonna give him a shout out. Shout out to him.
And then I went. Now I'm making my drink, and then I put out that Grey Goose, put that Crystal Light in there, and you think it's because it's non-sugary, so you think it's like, and you can drink more of it. But you're not realizing, you're getting fucked up. Like you get it. It's an old school trick. Yeah, it's an old school
and that's
trick.
how I know we're real friends. Because
so let me finish. Hold on. So let me finish. Right. So he's like, and I can see he's going down. Frazier. I can see him, and he's looking, and he runs to the bathroom. But he holds his mouth.
Anyone else would have kicked you out their house.
He holds his mouth. And the throw up was coming out regardless. So he holds his mouth. The shit goes out through his nose. Go right on my wall. I'm like, oh my God.
No. Listen, it came out through my nose because I couldn't stop it. Then I gotta let it go. Listen. I painted his wall.
You did a Picasso of that.
Brand new paint job. And he wasn't bad.
I was happy about the win.
But on your wall,
that's how competitive he is. He's like, fuck up my wall as long as I win.
No, that's your friend. And bro, listen, man, that's before Drink Champs. Even the first version.
And they said one time Jada Kiss threw up, but I don't remember that at all.
No, I know that.
Nah, he ain't never do that.
I remember.
It was his son? Okay.
Nah, it wasn't him.
They don't look that much alike.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but
I remember.
In all respects, and we giving a shout out and we doing the whole showing love. Let's give a shout out to season 1 when we did 8. We were at 8 and 9. Shout out to Racket.
Yeah.
Shout out to.
If you're gonna go season 1, shout out to the Biscayne Crazy Hood headquarters.
Yeah, we shouted that out.
Nah, but he's starting from the beginning.
Well, damn, you know what I meant? Before Independent. Shout out to all of that because the locations mattered and the ambiance was there, the atmosphere was there, and it made us what we are.
Yeah,
Foxhole, right.
Wait, but not that night. The R&R.
Yeah, don't be subjective. Just shout out the places. He named places. EFM reminded him of places. He said, not that night to another. Paul, just ride with everything. That's it. Listen.
Hazmat Studios, where we had Marlon
Hazmat Studios.
Yeah, we also had Thurston Howell at Hazmat.
We had Dave East over there. We had
One time we did yeah, with Khaled. I don't think you were there.
DJ Khaled.
Where was the one that we did P-Rock and Premiere?
That's at
Stage.
no sidebar.
That's when they first gave us the 50,000.
That's when we had Karis one and Premiere.
And what was homeboy name that make the pieces?
Jerry. Shout out
Jerry.
to Jerry.
We got to shout out.
Yeah, we did one at Blackbird Ordinary as well.
Some of these COVID episodes, I know Slime, I ain't gonna lie, Slime ain't telling no bullshit when he said, yo, listen, Pharrell had us take real blood for COVID. Khaled was even dope too. He said everybody masking suits. We had fucking hydraulic space suits.
Hey, but how do we get him back?
Except for y'all. Except for the whole.
But how we get Khaled back? Bars came with that fucking machine. Blew it.
Yeah, you see, recently they did it. They did it the Styles beat. Yeah. And I was saying to myself, if they did that to the Styles, we really did almost kill DJ Khaled, bro.
He said no.
Yeah.
Oh, he said no. You ain't never said this was gonna happen.
One of the first businesses I ever started was. Remember, I got my own burger.
The sanitation shit.
Wait, I thought you was helping us, and then I heard you send the invoice.
Hey, man, we keep it in the family.
I started a business just for.
He bought the machines, or you were renting them, or you bought them?
I bought the machine.
And then he came and he would sanitize the whole set.
And it was so like, there's so many stories when it comes to this. We'll never remember all of them because 500 podcasts is a lot of.
And sorry to change it up a little bit, but shout out to our affiliates. The Latino champs. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing.
Shout out to BOGs too.
I love what they doing. They doing it on all Watch Stalkers,
Smoke
Grumpy
Champs.
OGs, Smoke Champs,
Grumpy OGs.
Bleak, rock solid, 100%.
Bleak doing his thing. Fatherhood, yep.
Fatherhood. I want to say Run Champs,
said Grumpy
but I
OGs.
don't know.
Run Champs.
Run Champs.
Yes, Sports Champs.
Sports Champs. Oh, you can't forget about Sports Champs for real. And
shout out to the Jamaicans. Don't y'all have your own Ross? You ain't got your own shit yet?
Nah, they bullshit over
No, but that's serious. Shout out to reggae music. We had Buju Banton.
Oh yeah.
We had
Shaggy,
Vibes Cartel.
Shaggy.
Beanie Man. We started beef with Beanie Man in Trinidad.
Yo, that was crazy.
And I didn't even know why I asked him that. I was like, yo, you mess with doubles? He was like, no, not even. By the way, listen, when you look at something,
wait, this is Beanie Man.
This is Beanie Man. You don't remember this? When you look at something in retrospect, yes, he didn't mean it like that. But if you Trinidad. And you see that, you say, "What? A dog won't even eat my national dish?" like it's kind of crazy. So I saw him. He actually did a real blog saying, "Hey man, Trinidad people."
He did. He had to answer that.
I love that he ain't tagging us or nothing. I was like, "Leave us out of this shit."
And shout out to Vibes Cartel. When you asked him, does he eat double?
Yes.
And he said, almost like he thought about it for like 2 seconds. Said, "Oh yeah, I love doubles."
Because he knew what he was doing. He's doing that to Beanie.
No, Vibes is on point.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, shout out to Kodak Black.
Kodak Black.
That was a great episode.
That head comment went off. You're right.
And I hope Haiti forgives me wholeheartedly.
I don't think they forgive you yet.
Yeah.
No, because at that time, they wanted to kill
Kodak
me.
Black.
And I want to come through. I want to pull up, but y'all got to let me know it's okay.
Kodak Black, MC Shan, and I believe Scott Storch was the only person that mid-interview they stood up.
Yeah.
I don't think Scott didn't do it. Scott didn't do it. No. It was just the same energy. I said MC Shan.
Yeah, Zeno did.
Kodak stood up.
Yeah.
There was somebody else that was.
Sadat stood up.
No, somebody even most
Sadat didn't stand
recently.
up. He just went.
BG stood up.
Yeah. Everybody who had a little something piece, a little piece.
Didn't Auntie stand up? Didn't Patti LaBelle stand up?
Oh yeah, she did.
Sonny
almost got killed.
Sonny, man.
He tried to.
I would just wanted to have one dance.
He tried to make Patti LaBelle twerk.
Sorry.
You thought he was on the pack
Her son was not having it. He was you never see a black guy face get red. His face turned so red. I was like, Sonny, if you don't get away from that
I
woman.
didn't know she was single at the time. You know what I'm saying?
No, she's respected.
Yeah,
I saw her son's eyes looked at Sonny.
Yeah.
And I said, Sonny, stop.
Yeah.
Sonny cannot read the rules sometimes.
Well, sometimes
he cannot read the
I'm coming
rules.
authentic, pure, and at that time it wasn't.
I'll tell you how much Sonny can't read the rules.
He's that big.
You're not supposed to twerk.
This is recently. We're going through Atlanta.
There we go.
Sonny gets in front of me in the airport, and he's talking to this lady, and he doesn't realize he's calling her fake airport police.
Oh shit!
He's like, "This is the fake airport police." She did not find that funny at all. And I'm looking at Sonny
hold
like,
on. I got a question.
This is TSA. He's calling TSA.
I got help on this one.
Okay, Ross got something to do with this.
Ross going to help me out. Ross, don't Ross tell the truth.
This is Veggie Ross.
I was showing Ross something because it was.
No, my point is, you was playing with this lady as if you knew her.
And
like that's how you play with somebody you know.
Ross, I just need you to answer.
My man,
was she offended?
I seen the after effects. Y'all walked through. She was offended. She was offended, bro. Yes.
The second one.
He's
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about
the girl that I kept saying. No, you're not TSA. You're not TSA. That one.
That's not cool because anybody
TSA badge is TSA.
And by the way, this is right after the strike.
I gotta give this story.
No one wants to be called a fake worker at no job. At no job.
He came at the end. I
did come at the end.
Right. So here's the story.
Listen, Linda.
Here's the story.
Shout out to Red Man. He was
I
on
go
the show.
through TSA first, Yeah. So I say to the young lady, he comes after, by the way.
Yeah,
and I just kept it going. I said, "You're not TSA. Well, we're your TSA."
How is that funny?
I am TSA. Well, follow. Wait.
Okay.
I said, "No, you're not TSA." And she said, "I am TSA." Yeah, bullshit. I said, "You're too beautiful to be TSA."
And then she put
I did not see that part.
And then she put the cuffs on you.
Yeah.
Girl shit. And I'm playing.
So even if that was the case,
I want to show.
even if that was the case,
love,
leave
right?
it there. Don't go back again. He
No,
went back again
I
two
said-
more times.
No,
you not
He
TSA.
comes behind me, and I still said, I already put my shoes on.
I got away from him so
And I
fast.
said, you know what?
I said,
You're
I
still
want
not
no-
TSA.
Yeah.
This girl is like this.
Hey.
But he sees that and he thinks she was never offended at all. Ross is right there. If Ross say anything different, I'll never.
Let me tell you something. Not only is she was offended, I was offended for her.
Get out
I was
of
like,
here.
this is not right.
And guess
Listen,
what?
no one wants to go to their job and someone walks up to them and say,
We're
"You're a
having
fake
a good
worker."
time.
Nobody.
We're leaving. Like we're getting to the.
You having a good time.
Oh, you know I'm
She was not having a good time. She's at work,
But
sir.
I'm just trying to make someone's day, and I made her day.
No, she did.
She was not offended.
No, she didn't.
Ross,
I made her day.
if you don't open your big mouth,
All right. Let's give a shout out to the DJs that we had. We had Clue on the show.
Oh yeah.
We had Premier on the show. We had who? Kid Capri on the show. Kid Capri was dope. We had Envy on the show.
Khaled
We had Khaled on the show.
Enough was
DJ Enough was on the show, and Camilo.
So hard to get.
And thanks enough for trusting us, because that story was kind of like a very delicate story, and it was like so much at the moment, and he wasted no time. He got here. Shout out to Camilo for holding him down.
Absolutely.
Shout out to them for even playing the joke, so. We definitely need Flex.
Shout out to Angela Yee,
bro.
Angie Martinez, right?
Yep. Yeah, Angela Yee, Angie Martinez.
Shout out to the ladies, man.
Yeah, we had Jesse Jets. We absolutely had Jesse Jets.
Shout out to Alicia Keys.
Miss
Jones.
Miss Jones, Trina.
Moni Love.
Moni Love. Yeah, Spinderella.
I believe Melissa Ford is the drunkest woman that ever got it on the show.
I know a lot of people might be mad
She threw
at
up in
her
your
right
car?
now.
Now you admit it?
What?
There's a lot of people mad at her. Like Amber Rose was.
Amber Rose was great, yes.
A lot of people might be mad at her now.
She's still our sis, yo.
Yeah, but the
that's
drunkest
right.
one was
That's right.
Melissa Ford. Melissa Ford. Yeah. It's like even with Dave Chappelle. The whole time Dave Chappelle said, I'm gonna do the show. We get there, we land in Ohio. We have no intentions on actually put him on the show. We cool. We made a certain deal, so we're supposed to interview Black Star and Black Star only. But
he's walking around.
When you get around us, it's a euphoria that makes you want to participate. Like whether you want to blow a horn or take a picture or yell something from the crowd. So Dave the whole time is telling us, hey man, guys, I'm not gonna get on the show, I'm gonna chill. And then out of the blue, he just came out with a microphone, man. I was just like, I was like, yo, how do you go from chill guys, I'm not doing the show to hey,
I get you a burger.
And then as a Puerto Rican, one of the notes in his thing, they were saying, EFN, give me one of them Puerto Rican beers.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yes, that was.
It's very easy to mistake a beer for being Puerto Rican. It's
Puerto Rican beer.
It was a Puerto Rican beer, right? Yeah, I remember. But and I believe he called you Puerto Rican Santa Claus. It was that the Cuban Santa Claus? No, he called you Puerto Rican Santa Claus.
I think he said Puerto Rican Santa Claus.
Puerto Rican Santa Claus.
He's so
and his people were so protective of him. And what they probably don't understand is we're Latinos, man. If we're not offended about the joke, then you know what I mean. But yeah, that was classic. That was classic. And I tell you like this, I just told you, Marlon Wayans, Kevin Hart, how much comedic genius they was. I don't think I've ever been warm side.
Shout out to Mike Epps.
We gotta reset everything.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
I don't think.
Mike Epps.
Get rid of Mike Epps. Yep.
Harry Spears. There's so many, bro, dude.
What was I saying? What was I saying? Who was I?
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Dave not be a comedian and not be funny. He could tell you the most serious shit. Yo man, there's malaria going around the world.
It's true.
And then he'll say something and you still laugh. He could laugh about the most serious shit.
Take the TV
so yeah. So we wrapping it up 10 years.
That's right, 10 years.
And we're gonna imagine what these other 10 years are looking like. So spend another 10 years with us.
Let's go. More memories.